Welcome back. I'm Psychopath1, and I'm here again to review um probably my favorite CD from this artist. Um, it's got a lot of good songs on it. Most of them being southern rapcore. And what is rapcore for the younger viewers out there? And for the people who don't really listen to rap, it's you take rap and mix it with rock elements, like it's rap, like they're rapping, but they're pretty much rapping about what metal music would be. Instead of rapping about sex, they're rapping about violence, and not like gang violence either, or ghetto violence or whatever. Horror violence. So that's where you get the name horrorcore. So review Stitchmouth PERV DAWG 66.6 WSKR Southern Fried Horror. It's set up like a radio station, except for you've got every perverse thing, so it would be pretty much the most perverted uh, radio station out there. So here we go. Tune in. It's the intro, and pretty much it's set up like a intro for a radio show. Like you've got a bunch of people saying, "Okay, welcome to the WSKR network. We are going to provide you with some of the most easy listening you've ever heard." Pretty much that's what I'm saying. Chopped up for barbecue. Um, Pretty much cannibalism barbecue. Um, it's an alright song. I like the beat in it. Commercial break one. Um, Pretty much set up like a commercial break, like most radio shows do, except where it's really, really perverse. I think it's commercial break two, the one that I liked the most. Honky some bitch. I'm not making fun of Southern people or anything. I'm just saying what the song title is. See, if you think I'm lying, it's right there. Stupid guy. See, right there. Honky some bitch, track 3. Nope, track 4. Dude. Um, it's an alright song. Most of the songs on this are alright. Uh, when my mom heard the CD, she was like, "Oh, you're listening to country music?" And I was like, "No, not really something country music would be like, but not really. Not listening to country music. Not a big fan of country music, by the way. Booze it and lose it. Pretty much, if you don't drink, you're pretty much losing a fun time. Um, Commercial break number 2. I think this is the one with Rozikel and Sick and they're talking about dick meat. And it's not like actual dick, it's a style of beef jerky. And you've got kids saying, "Oh, mom, I want some of that delicious dick meat." And I'm like, "What the hell is this?" It's sick, but it's funny. Fever for violence. Pretty much, what if you could do violence and not get in trouble for it? You can actually get away with it. So you've got a fever for violence and you want it to happen. Alcohol and ass. Pretty much drinking and fucking. Commercial break number 3. Now I forget what this one is about, but I think it's got. Let me see. It's got two clips, Bloodshot and Concrete and Razor Ruckus in it. and I think it also has Comatose in it. And it's also got Scartina and Creepy in it, or Creepy, however you want to pronounce it. Now, we get to the two best songs on the album. My favorite of this album. This is what makes the album so great. I'ma fuck you up. Pretty much, it's a song about, well, pretty much. It starts off, uh, Stitchmouth has gotten out of anger management, and he doesn't like the beat that he's given. It goes like, let's step it up, let's step it down. I think that's how you say it. I would play the song, but I don't want to. Now, SKR are very friendly about letting people uh, upload their music, but the thing about YouTube is they they pretend to be the artist, and they somehow get around it and say, "Hey, you're using the music. You better take it down." So I'm not gonna play the song, but it's a really good song. It goes like, "I'm a bitch. I'ma fuck you up. Yeah, bitch. I'ma fuck you up. I'ma fuck you up." And then he ends up making fun of R. Kelly. He ends up going like, "I'm gonna be like R. Kelly and piss on girls' breasts." Faded Dreams is an alright song. It's the outro for the CD. Pretty much an easy, laid back core song. Pretty much that's it. That's the CD. It's mostly commercial breaks, but it's an alright CD. Now, if you're going to be talking about musical CDs, it's not really one to get. But if you want a comedy CD where it's got some sadistic and perverse sense of humor, you'll get a kick out of this. Stitchmouth, when I talked to him about it, I hadn't heard the CD yet. I only heard "I'ma Fuck You Up." Uh, I asked him a little bit about it. Oh, you can see my reflection, and I am ugly. Nah. Uh, but anyways, I was talking to him about it when I met him, and he was like, "You know what? I don't really like my earlier stuff. Uh, I like my newer stuff better." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Uh, I'll check out some of your older stuff and your newer stuff." This CD came out in 2009 or 2008. I can't really see what that says. I'm not sure if it's a 9 or if it's an 8. Stupid glare. Won't even let me show. Well, you can't see it, but it says either 2009 or 2008, and then SKR, Serial Killing Records. So that's my review of Stitchmouth PERV DAWG, his CD 66.6 WSKR Southern Fried Horror. Damn, that's a huge mouthful, but yeah. 66.6 WSKR. Now, on the side, they messed it up. Common mistake. Instead of putting WSKR, they put WKSR. Don't know if you can see that. Uh, as always with the CDs, doesn't really get a booklet. It gets a piece of paper. Thick piece of paper, but it's a piece of paper. But they're like they say Psychopathic Records is an indie label, which they are. They are. You can't get any more indie than SKR though. And I ICP support SKR and SKR support ICP. Um, Satanic and Razakel and Stitchmouth, they are SKR. So, yeah, Serial Killing Records is alive and well. They're still making CDs. They came out in 2006, I think. This is the very first release on Serial Killing Records. So, when did the CD come out? Does not say. And I love the artwork for the CDs too. Now, this will offend religious people. This is what the CD of Satanic Doctrines of the Damned looks like. That is Jesus Christ with green smoke around him, and it says, "Now that I'm here, watch your saviors die." And that's one of the songs on the CD. Track. Watch Your Saviors Die, track 4. So, that's my review over Stitchmouth PERV DAWG's WSKR 66.6 Southern Fried Horror. Yeah, I misplaced this stuff, but I did it on purpose. Now, the next video, I'm gonna review his newest album, Hard Times and Hard Rhymes. Now, this CD I bought at last year's Strictly for the Wicked, along with all these other CDs. So far, I've reviewed most of my SKR collection right here. I got my Stitchmouth PERV DAWG, aka Role Model, upside down, but yeah. This is so far my whole SKR collection. And I plan on making it grow even more. No pun intended, by the way. Jesus Christ, I've got some really perverse humor going on tonight. Well, today, this morning, whatever. But I'll be talking about this next. So, catch you in a bit. Psychopath1c signing off. Stitchmouth is coming up next. So, hopefully you all enjoy.